All right, here we are. It's Wednesday, January 13th. And guys, I screwed it up big today. I feel like a big loser, honestly. I just messed today up. And so, I am green today, up 154. While that is great or decent, it's really not even decent, honestly, in relation to my profit and loss. But green on the day, I'm happy with that, but I really screwed up. I feel like a big loser because I made a big mistake in my trading today. And in order for me to show you, we'll walk through some of my stats and kind of show you what I traded today. So first things first, let's go over to the intraday balance here. So look at this. This was excellent today. I never went red, which was good, but I had a huge drawdown at the end of the day. So first off today, I'd love to hear from you guys because I felt like the market was pretty slow today once again. I feel like there's been this trend of things are kind of slow out of the gates and then it kind of trends that way for the rest of the day, and then eventually something like some stock starts ripping up, which is good, but it's usually only one and it's later in the day. So I don't know. I'd love to know how you guys feel as far as the market strength for small caps right now and momentum trading. But I feel like it's just been kind of slow. So anyways, here was the balance today, up 19, up 20, 124, 36, 136. So I was working my way uphill. I got all the way up to 468, which was great. And I was real happy with that. And I was thinking about ending the day there, and I should have. But what happened was I was trading a majority of FRSX. That was the stock I was trading mostly, and it really started to push a little bit harder into the day. Let me show you here. Yeah. So I first got into this. My first trade's on FRX. 1355. Yeah, right about in here. This is where the chart got good for me, is looking at this FRS. When this thing hit its high of 639 and then faded and then it looked like it was going to curl again, I was like, ooh, if we break that high of 640, 630, we could get a real strong push. And so I read that correctly and started getting in and made a bunch of different trades in here, which was great. And, then it gets up to this high of 735. I'm like, all right, give it a break. This could be the high. Let it pull back a little bit. So I did. Read it great once again. And if, slightly pulled back and then just ripped again. I was able to get in right after it ripped and got in a good trade there. I did sell too early, but hey, whatever. And just from that move, that one strong candle, that got me all worked up and thinking, hey man, I could, definitely make some more trades on this. It's shown some strength. Let's get in a little heavier size. So I upped my share size. And I just got too antsy for it, too aggressive, too late into the game at this point. Right here, I should have known, it was getting close to its apex. Sometimes it's hard to know, but, when things push this hard up, and you just gotta learn to ease on the brakes, or at least, go to smaller share size, because things can, only go up so high. And then they just go right back downhill. And in this scenario, in this case, I tried getting in to hope we were going to get a harder break higher, and we really didn't. And I just kept holding it and taking a big loss on it, and I did that twice. And here I am, up my high, up 468 somewhere in here. And then those last two trades after that, even though it wasn't a massive loss, it was big enough to wipe a ton of my profit out. Look at this. Up 468, down to negative 300, or down 300, down to 137. And I was just like, are you kidding me? You know? And I feel like I feel like a loser because I wiped away so much profit. And today was slow, and I knew that. And 468, you know, being up that high for me on a slow day is great. Should have just walked away. Instead, I got too aggressive and chopped my profits up big time. And there was just nothing else left to trade in the day because it was later in the day. So I'm pissed at myself because, you know, what was the point of, I don't know, such a small gain in relation to, you know, my typical profit and loss here. And it's just hard to, I guess, sometimes just to walk away when you're up a big amount and thinking you can make more. But, you know, I should have read it better. The day was slowing down, and it's towards the end of the day. So that was my running balance. Here we are on the vlog journey so far. I'm still in the hole. I've been trying to work out of this for the last 8 days, and I have been, but they've been such small winners that I still having a hard time getting out of it. So I've got to put some big winners on the table here to get out of the hole. I'm down 1648 as of now on the trading journey. And look at this. This is the size of my winners and losers for each day. And when I was talking about, you know, proportion size or relation size to my other trades, you know, while being, look at this awesome green streak I'm on. 5, 6, 7, 8 days of straight green. That's cool. But guess what? You know, they're so small that even adding all those up, that's nothing in relation to my one big red day that I had last month. And I've had a couple other big losers that are pretty significant. And so even after all these green days, it's still not significant enough to push me over these big losers. So, it's tough. It's tough, guys. While my green streak looks awesome, not a single red day so far on the month. Proud of myself for that, but once again, they're just not big enough. So I just gotta, you know, I do feel like the market is a little slower recently. So if we can get maybe a shift in the market, get some more momentum going, I think I can get out of this small green rut and get to some bigger winners. Because honestly, I'd be fine with the red day if it's smaller, as long as I can have some bigger green days. That's, I don't know, it's just my thoughts. So sitting on the week, up 457. Last week was 2183. Total right now is 2640 on the month. And I just got to keep pushing. I feel good about the green streak, but they're just not big enough. So I didn't make a lot of trades today, which was good. I was practice patience, and I was just trying to read the market. And you know what? I did actually sleep in like 40 minutes today, which was nice. I got a little extra sleep, and I was just not worried about the market. I guess changing tides, you know, and like going into more momentum. I think I just lucked out in that sense of like, I don't know. I hate getting up early sometimes when the market's going to be slow and I'm just sitting anyways. So it's like, why not sleep in maybe a little bit and then get up and trade as the day unfolds to read things a little bit better as far as support and resistance. So yeah, that's where I stand so far. Please let me know if you traded FRSX. That could have been my saving grace today, but it wasn't, and I pushed it too hard and made a big mistake and feel like a loser, but whatever. We're going to keep trading, and we're going to keep pushing hard, and we're going to try to make this month awesome, and I hope you guys do the same. So that's where I'm going to leave it today. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.